Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Better Call Saul, Season 6, Episode 5. If you want to see my videos on the first 4 episodes of the season, then the link is right above. So, yet again, another brilliant episode, well directed, well written, well acted, well scored, just everything about it is amazing. I've come to expect that. Now, 11 seasons of the Gilligan Verse. I loved the Jimmy versus Howard fight. It was just really funny, and it was kind of satisfying to see Howard beat the shit out of Jimmy because if you think about it, Howard's the good guy here. He doesn't deserve this. And Howard ain't no dummy, He figured out that Jimmy was behind all of this pretty much almost immediately. This isn't like Hank from Breaking Bad who took like 4.5 seasons to figure out that Walt was Heisenberg. So, Howard is gonna start paying this private investigator to follow around Jimmy and Kim. So, considering Mike told Kim not to worry about people who are following her, she's gonna let her guard down. That's my theory. She's gonna let her guard down about the people following her, and it's actually gonna be Howard's guys following her, and it's just gonna get implicated in some sort of crime. So while she's so worried about Lalo coming after her, it's actually gonna be Howard. That's my theory. If I'm right, then I win YouTube. We also get to see this new side of Gus. Pretty much for the entirety of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, he has been stoic, cold, and calculating. But while he still does that in this episode, he is a little bit more unhinged. He's a lot more paranoid about Lalo, similar to Kim is. It's interesting to see like a new dynamic to the character. And it's funny seeing him clean his tub with a toothbrush because he's that like anal about everything, pun intended, that that's just a way to keep himself busy. It's just it's funny but dark at the same time. It's like everybody in the show is afraid of Lalo right now. Everybody's watching over their shoulders. Jimmy, Kim, Gus, Mike, everybody. They're all watching out for Lalo. And speaking of Lalo, he makes his triumphant return in this episode, where he ran off to Germany to try to steal the papers of Ronald's widow. In that scene where he was like the wife, the woman came home, and like he had a gun waiting to kill her. I was so worried that he was gonna do it, but I don't think he is because I feel like they would have shown it. Or maybe he does next episode. I don't know. But still, a very intense scene. These directors, man, they're so good at these like really suspenseful scenes. I'm just really surprised that every episode's directed by a different director because they have such a common like feel to them. It all feels like the same director, so they probably collaborate really well together. Or at least they collaborate with Gould and Gilligan very well. But, something tells me Gus's feelings about Lalo, his paranoia is gonna ring true, and Lalo's gonna come after him. It's only a matter of time. Because Lalo's gonna find a way into the tunnels through the papers of Warner's wife. So I'm very excited to see what happens. Every episode of the show, it's just amazing. The slow building tension to a grand conclusion. I'm really feeling it. So let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments and what you think's gonna happen next. I cannot wait. Monday has been the best day of my week, pretty much for the past few weeks. So um, I post videos every day. My next Better Call Saul video will be next Monday. But until then, I'll post videos on This Is Us, Doctor Who, the Sarah Jane Adventures, and Everything Everywhere All at Once. So if you're interested in any of those, click below and subscribe. And until then, peace.